はい。お待たせいたしました。というわけで、今日から、お姉さんの積みゲー消化第7弾だね。今日やるのは、こちら、グリードフォールということで、完全に初めてだからよくわからないけど、あ、LTD さん、こんばんは。ありがとう。なんかいじった方がいいかな。いじるもの特にないか？字幕は、どうしよっか。標準？ちょっと大きくしとく？チュートリアルはないと困るから、音量なんかも特にあれかな？問題はないかな？戦闘、まあ、操作に関してはやっていけばわかるでしょう。さあ、というわけで、ニューゲーム。戦闘や工芸にあまり時間を費やさずに冒険を楽しみたいプレイヤー。ねえ、これどうしよっか。あんまり時間かかるのもね。どうなん？まあいいでしょう。じゃあ通常で行きましょう。さあ、どんなゲームなんだろうな。ちなみに、マイクの音量は、どう？
Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this?
Yes, yes.
このセリフとかで負けてなければいいんだけど、まあゲーム音が小さいとか
Gaze a little more to the
なんかあ
right.
る？
There. Now, hold the pose.
あら、キャラメイクか。どうしよっか。なんだかよくわかりませんが、まさかキャラメイクがあるとはな。まあでもそんなにこだわる色はないかな。めっちゃ髪眩しいね、これ。目の色。目の色と言われても目が見えないよ、ちゃんと。次のステップ。開始クラス。魔法。魔法と近接と技術。重機。神の魔法の指輪静止。片手大型武器。エレメンタルトラップを設定する。水晶属性精度俊敏。メンタルパワー一死。強さ持久力。職人の技。 どれがいいかな。どうしようかな。どうしようかな。魔法使いになりたい。魔法使いでいいかな。ポイント、振り、魔法ダメージ、走行、意志、魔法ポイント100。ポイント。なんだこれ、カリスマ？ピッキング、直感。なんだこれ。スタミナ。簡単なロックを開けることができる。だって。これでいっか。行ってみよっか。やってみないと何とも言えないからな。
You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lady, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We have nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the tower.
さて、どんな感じだろうな。なんか、本格的な RPG だっていう話なんだけど、
He should go and inform the ambassadors of Teleme and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name.
意外と、あれかい？主人公。身長高めだね。
Urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lady. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir, truly. I must be going.
My lady, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
さあ、移動開始ですね。一時停止。丸がステップ？ガードかな？なんだこれ？×がステップか。丸なんだこれ？パリーか？L3 で、もう切れたよ。早いなぁ。おかしいな。ちゃんと。L3 でしゃがむ。ダッシュという概念はなさそうだな。技術、光。マジ
Hey! Green blood!
Kurt.
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your gold.
Enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Kurt, I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see.
試しにあれかい？戦闘ってことだね。3回攻撃。3つの攻撃から身を守る。かわす。魔法で受け流す。なるほど。あ、なるほど。あ、なるほど。影の衝撃。あ、結構痛くない？ポーション。R1 で割り当てる？なんだこういうこと。怒り。
You defend yourself well, Greenblood. One might think you had a proper master of arms.
The best.
You already training for your new post of legate? Don't tire yourself. Flattery'll get you
なるほど。とりあえずあれだ
You
な。
have remembered your basics.
これ魔法使いにしてよかった気が
Your
する。
performance just got you out of a final lesson. Unless you want to go through the paces again before we depart.
戦闘の基本を復習する。戦闘のチュートリアルをスキップする。戦闘のチュートリアルってのがさっきのだから、
No.
終わり。
Thanks all the same. I have quite a few tasks to check off my list before we depart.
And here you are already assuming your political functions. And in a hurry.
でいいんだよ
Always too
ね。
busy. Very well. If you ever
いいん
want
だ
to
と
go
思
over
うんだ
your
け
basics
どな。
later,
ちょっ
visit
とよ
one
く
of
わから
our
んぞ。
barracks on the Isle. You'll always find a training partner to give you a friendly fight.
I'll remember that. Thanks. Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
On the contrary, I am thrilled that both you and Sir de Cossillon are joining our party. A few
一
friends at
緒
your
に
side
来て
in
くれる
unknown
ことは
territory is a
あり
boon.
がたい。
Don't tell me the old school teacher is competing against me. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I've no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him
さて
since.
何のことを言ってるのやら全くわからないだ。
I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for a celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in
今
front
す
of
ぐ
the
彼女
palace.
に会った方が
Then
い
we'll
い。
go and find Constantine
そ
together.
れから一緒にコンスタンテ
I'll
ィ
meet
ン
you
を
as
探
soon as
す。
I've said my goodbyes.
あ、バツボタン長押しでダッシュできるね。できるね。可能だね。なにこれ。なにこれ。魔法マジックパワー。
I've put this off as long as I can. I need to make my... What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you.
あ
my
ー、
dear
ずいぶん
child.
どうしたボロボ
Mother,
ロ
I'm
じゃない。
sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
これは何？
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your
これ何？
voice.
なんか魔法かなんかの代償会？
You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that.
主人公も左頬のところになんかあざがあるけど、あれは何だろう。
Yes,
これが
but the
広が
idea
って
of
くって
leaving
こ
you
と？
behind, alone and ill, dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say
奇
the
跡の
island is full of
島。
miracles.
そこに行って
We might
治療
find a
の手
cure.
がかりを見つ
Even
け
if
る
I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time
っていう
to...
のはあれなのかな。
But it brings me comfort to know my daughter has left on a mission to heal her people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here. Take this with you.
それなー
What
に。
is it?
A family heirloom. Something
カ
that
ホ。
take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
目が見えないのかなこれは。さあ、別れを告げたところで、あ、なんか帽子かぶった。あれ帽子かぶってたっけ？これ装備ってどこでか、これか。重機。使い古した版。これはあれか。武器、これか。バッグ、おや？こういうことか。うん。うん。なるほど。とりあえずやっていくうちにわかるでしょう。
Cut. It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one
見
sacred
て。
adventure we're
おか
embarking
しいでしょ。
I hope this
そこはミ
island
ロにして
keeps
ほしかったな。
promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You were right. Maybe he is already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier.
業者から商品を回収？
I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier located?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
港に近いスラム。
We'll put it on our list of visits.
チームのセットアップ。こういう感じ？クエストログの参
I've
照。
been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of
Questo logo
Ptolemy
no
and the Bridgelines
sancho.
before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. You think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it is certainly worthy of inspection.
クエストログ？あ、これか。地図上に表示。の細か。セレマの大使にあなたの出発を告げる。で、これがブリッジ同盟に告げる。いや、そうじゃないんだけどな。ログに表示。地図上に表示。細か、マジか。 いや、まあ、ちょっと細かすぎじゃない？これ、ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って、なんで世界地図なの？このまま左に向かっていけばいいのかな？向き的に。ちょい待ち、マジでこれ。出発いつになったらできるん？まだできない？地域の地図に直接アクセスできます。まあ、どういうことだ？なんだ？なんだ？なんか突然の戦闘なんだけど、なんで？なんだこれ。痛いんだけど。ちょい。マジ何事？なんてことよ。なんか走ってたら突然戦闘なんだけど、なんで？やめて。そうだね、だいぶ、あれだね。スタイリッシュな魔法使いだね。戦利品。おー。これ宝箱。でさー、これ。エレメンタル耐性。品質。品質とかあるんだ。これは大変だな。品質系か。まあ、確実に、あれかな。重さ。こっちの方が、あるね、威力ね。走行ダメージも下がるけど、こんな感じ？なるほど。なかなかこれは大変そうなゲームですね。これか。オープンザドで誰？
Good day, Excellency.
こんにちは。
Lady Desade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tia
そんな
on
元
the
気なの？
hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you.
ス
Were
キッ
you
プもで
not
きるけ
named
ど、
legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future.
カーディナーレ
that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you,
あなたの出発を
I
告げ
was
る。クリア。
hoping to
チェッ
solicit
ク。
your help in a rather delicate matter.
Tell me more about it, and perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has
異端
found
者。
refuge in Serene.
彼らはとても危
We
険
know
で
that
す。
your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them
突
and
然の
deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that, but I'm sure that my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have
密輸業
already
者
made contact with a smuggler to take
ね
them who knows
え。う
where.
ん。
I see. You were hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do.
追跡。密輸業者を見つける。聞いてみる。
How is Tuleme faring on Tier D?
We built a
こ
marvelous
れ、
city.
あれだね。なかなか冒険に出れないね。
Coast of the island. Did you know that certain historians believe that it might well have been the final resting place of our prophet? Our missionaries there are a multitude. Not a day passes without new islanders
宣教
joining
師。
our sacred faith. Of course, there are certain pockets of resistance.
悪魔崇拝や恐ろしいクリーチャーの話。うん、やっぱり化け物っているんだ。まあ魔法がある時点でいるよね。
But I am confident that the Ordo Luminous will be able to put an end to these horrors. And we have tremendous hopes that the entire native population will join our
なん
ranks.
か、思想家だね、だいぶね。
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, Desade.
さて。で、上登れないんか。ずいぶん屈強な。あ？通行人。
Madam, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't.
奥様すいませんが、いい話し相手になりません。あ、そういう感じ？どれが宝箱の扱いなんだかよくわなんか看板面白いな。あ、こうに出る看板。へえ、あ、そう。で、いや、そうじゃないんだよ。商人はそこにいるよ。どこぞにいるの？いや、そうじゃなくて、宝箱ってさ、どこにあるん？
Good day, my lady. How might I be of service?
ずいぶんいかつい
You
商
can
人だ
start by
ね。
explaining to me why you refuse to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, madam. Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your master at arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm sorry, madam. I'm just an agent, and I'm only obeying orders.
他の商人について尋ねる詳しいことを聞く。そうね。
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendant seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain, it's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders. Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
Why don't we go
他の
and
商
solicit
人
Oh.
other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal.
不正の匂い
You're
がする。
demanding a second payment, but refuse to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
This stubborn fool is pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
カリスマ、金庫系で脅す 50%、賄賂を提供する1、彼を脅す猿。というわけで、金庫系で脅すということで、はい、
I don't think
50%
you
2分1。
understand who you were dealing with. Perhaps I failed to present myself properly. Lady de Sardet, niece of the Prince d'Orsay and legate of the Congregation of Merchants. During our conversation, you explained to me that your master forced you to commit a crime. That's regrettable, especially as you will be
あー、
considered
こう
his
いうとこで
accomplice
カリ
in
スマね。
extortion and theft. You know as well as I that the congregation does not tolerate such illegal activities.
But I'm only obeying orders.
That's a shame. Well, as orders are the only language you seem to understand, I order you to return the guard the merchandise without delay, unless you'd rather your master is hung and that you finish your days in prison.
As you request, my lady.
能力活用に成功しましただって。
Be delivered to the attendant.
Now that's a wise decision.
Thank you. I was beginning to think this would never end. You're certainly honoring your
よ
new
しよしよ
title.
しよし。いいんじゃない？
The quartermaster must be expecting us.
セレンのコインガードに見つけるだって。さて、これさ、結構むずい。とりあえずここに、凡庸。コインガード。これを。ちょいいったマジで。あいおい魔法パワーがないのは、これはもう武器で。あ、いい威力低いマジ威力低い。まあ、全部もらう。で、あとなんかもう、あれなんか3人ぐらいいたけど、あれ ?3 人ぐらいいたと思ったんだけどさ、あれ戦利品どこ ?2 つしか拾ってなくない？あ、これか。ああ、そうだね。幸先、いいんじゃない？なにこれ？ゴミじゃん。走行もバランスも何もない。そんなもの渡されてもな、困るな。 で、なんかこう、いろいろ話そうとして忘れてたんだけどさ、宝箱ってどれ？あ、これのこと。魔術ダメージの錬金術、調合剤、弾薬。イエーイ。セレン市民の皆さん、ご注目。素晴らしいチャンスだ。絶対後悔はさせないよ。この発見はあなたの命を救うんだ。なにこれ？壺？命を救うって言いながらこの辺なんかもうめっちゃ倒れてるからもう無理じゃない？そうじゃないんだよね。ブーツが擦り切れていませんか？あなたの帽子は流行遅れじゃないかな？そのベストは去年流行ったものでは？なかなか会話のあれが面白い。で、
Lady Desade, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance.
傭兵さんかな？
Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes, we were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier 3 as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then,
Marvelous.
I await your return with utmost impatience.
荷物を送る方法を見つける。なんか結構やること多いな。なんかない？なんかない？裏口。なんかなかなかいいマスクしてるじゃん。あ、見て見て。それ欲しいんだけど。
It's blocked.
いや。ねえ、ほんと、ペスト医師のマスクだよー。まあ、ペスト医師のマスクというか、時代背景のあれなのかな？仮面なのかな？これ本当にいつになったら、何これ？作業台の使用？はあ、作業台ね。量、価格重量もあり。いや、これ結構あれだなぁ。 いや、結構これ大変だな。科学力レベルなあ。なんかない？なんもない。
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide.
おお、ずいぶんかっこいいじゃん。
That porcelain is worth more than your life.
あ、
There are some children we'd been best to refuse.
Captain Vasco,
And you are?
I'm Desarde, the prince's niece. All is in order. We will soon be embarking on your boat.
だいぶ距離のある握手だね。
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy.
コンスタンティンがどこにいるか探す。
We'll leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a
航
cabin.
海士か。
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
キャビンボーイ、尋ねる。ナウツ、ティアフラディ。
Have you seen anyone wandering about? Suspicious looking. Maybe clandestine passengers.
Take a look around. There are far too many comings and goings to spot possible stowaways. As long as they don't try and get on my ship, I paid no attention to them. That said, we did catch ourselves a smuggler just a while ago.
A smuggler? Maybe he could be of some use. Where could I find him?
In the port jails, not far from the warehouses. May I ask you, why the sudden interest in smugglers and the odd stowaway?
あなたの使命について素直に話す。控えめに伝える。控えめに伝える？まあ、素直に言ってた方がいいでしょう。
Planning on leaving Serene. The ambassador of Teleme has entrusted me with the job of capturing them.
Happy to see that you trust me enough to seek my counsel in the affair. Just so happens that I heard someone talking about the couple. The Cardinal's men are far from discreet. They're making quite some ruckus, asking to search our warehouses. We of course refused entry. Only the Nords have access. I'm sorry, Your Excellency, but I'm certain your potential stowaways aren't far. But we won't allow you to make a search to grab them. Not officially, at least.
What do you mean?
That discretion and malice are often more useful than titles and words.
密輸業者。密輸業者に異端者のことを尋ねる。コンスタンティンの不在について尋ねる。商品に関する支援を求める。尋ねる。
You haven't heard anything about my cousin by chance, have you? To be honest,
なんか
we were hoping to
難しい
find
な。
him here.
難しい
Did
な
you。say he was intending on celebrating his departure? My men spoke of a rather animated party that went down at the Coin Tavern, but I haven't heard anything else.
That isn't the safest place in the city. I hope nothing has happened to him.
Let's go and find him. Thank you, Captain.
Happy to be of some help.
Be back
とりあえ
soon,
ずこんなもん
Captain.
でしょ
We need to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a Captain Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail.
う。コンスタンティンはどこにいるか探す。で、これがティアフラディ。荷物を送る方法を見つける。あ、それに関しては話さないとダメか。
Madam, you still haven't found your cousin. As you well know, we cannot leave without him.
Have no fear. I will bring him back in time to make our schedule.
I'm still without...
I have a favor to ask before we leave.
これかな？
Liz.
We would like to load some merchandise into your ship's hold.
Impossible. You're too late for that. All merchandise must be registered at the Port Authority, and the formalities are long. So, unless you're asking me to turn smuggler and hide contraband on my vessel...
I wouldn't go that far. We're only talking about a few crates, after all.
Well then, they'll have to wait. The next ship for New Serene leaves in a month.
Hellfire. If that shipment doesn't leave today, the commander will have my hide.
Captain, I understand your position, but isn't there some way we can get these crates on board?
I doubt it. Even if I wanted to help you, my quartermaster is a half-crazed bridge troll. He's gotten into his head that a gang of ruffians want to use my ship to pass contraband over to Tier 3. He's placed guards where our cargo is being held before being loaded. All that is not in the warehouse and noted on the manifest will be left on the docks. Sorry, but your crates are gonna have to wait until the next ship sets sail.
Sorry, Kurt. At least we tried.
The commander is going to have my head. I'm sure that's what he wanted in giving me this impossible task.
In that case, we're going to have to doctor the manifest ourselves. It must be at the Harbor Master's office.
目録を改ざんするしかない。マジ？
Be back soon, Captain.
そういうことをするん？改ざんする。で、そうこ？ちょいちょい狂ってさんどいて。ちょっとだー。マップが広くってなー。他の波頭が支配するゾーン。波頭の装備ではあ。波頭の装備？なんかそんなのある？何でわかるんそれ。わっかんな。待って、どういうこと？多分この胴体のところについてるマークなんだと思うんだけど、さ？
Do you have any idea how to get in there without being noticed?
Let's take a look around the building. We might find a less conspicuous entrance.
いやー、まさかの突然のステルスゲームが始まる？
And you were able to keep your mark hidden from them. They might let us in. unless we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse one.
I see where this is headed. If we drop a little soporific in their glasses, the way will be clear. I'll just need to find the proper ingredients. But it's doable.
なんかめっちゃ大変なんだけど、何これ。ちょっと待ってよ。とりあえずここ行く？ちょっと待って。ログに表示追跡の変更。いやー、ちょっとこれ意外と出発前からやること多すぎじゃない？あ、なんかあった？これか。マジでさ、いやー、大変。とりあえずそこの商人でなんか売ってたりしないかね。これ何？開ける。酒場。クエストの完了？金貨7。
Good day, tavern keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I believe he was intent on celebrating his departure last night.
There was indeed a party here last night, but it ended badly.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was shattered. No one's
酒場
paid
は
for the
破壊
damages.
された。
I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? 20 years of age? Hair down to his neck, light brown? Blue eyes? Quite the talker?
I don't believe it. Of course he was there. He's the man that started the fight. I hope you've come to reimburse me. Don't count on me to help you if that's not the case.
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
If you can fix it, I'd be obliged. If not, you'll need to pay.
へー、めんどくさ。なんだこれ。
This fur furniture is in terrible condition. The fight must have been extremely violent.
It looks as if it's fixable. I've seen worse. We'll need to build some metal dowels, but once done, we can make them like new.
I could repair this if I had some metal
金
dowels.
属製のダボ？なんかちょっと、そんな突然なんかいろいろ言われても困るんだけどなー。お？なんか落ちてる。拾う。物置の鍵？ピッキングレベル1、オープン。無事。開かないか。オープン？お、なんかある。鍵を使うピッキングレベル1。鍵を使う。お、なんかありそうかな？あ、ちょっと、マジ。もう、ちょっと一回。ちょっとダメだ。左下切っとく。宿屋の主人の鍵。あ、金属製のダボ。あるじゃん。鍵を使う。めっちゃ漁ってるけど、いんか別にね。あ、ここはあれだ。はあ、なるほどなるほど。回ってこれるわけね。なんか光ってる？金貨。金属製の玉に。よかったよかった。
And there you have it. You'd never guess they were once broken.
リンかね。そうするとね。
Were you able to repair it all?
Yes, just like new. Or nearly.
まあ、あんたの
Indeed, look like fine work.
あんたの部屋にあったところから持ってきたやつなんだけ
I
ど。
would hope. Can you tell me where I can find my cousin now?
Your cousin is either a very bad joker or a right good fool. He went and insulted a band of ruffians from the lower boroughs. Dangerous fellows. They've a storehouse they operate out of a few streets from here.
数本先の氷の倉庫？
Several, actually, and they're all illegal and profitable. But you didn't hear that from me. In any case, if you were set on recovering your cousin, I would hurry if I were you. They're not the tender sorts.
Thank you for the
戦闘
information.
開始かな？
Get him out of whatever mess he's got himself into. Seemed like a courageous fellow. Who could
なんで
down
さっ
his
きまで
pride.
怒ってたくせに。
Anything else?
With all these
Yeah,
sailors
Freddy.
coming and going, you must have heard some stories about Tia Freddy.
Right. Even stories that my heaviest drinkers would have trouble believing. They say that man trees live there. Dragons and
木の
gigantic
人間がそこ
creatures.
に住んでるそうだ。ドラゴンとかクリーチャーとか。
And the source of eternal life.
岩の下には宝があり、永遠の命の源が隠されてい
Last
る。
night, some naughts even told me they brought back one of those giant beasts into the port. Ah, but you know the kind. If you ask my opinion, the drink was fueling their imaginations.
まあ商売は置
Has
い
the
といて。
Malachor really put a damper on your business?
More than a damper. They were
正
soaked.
気
When the sickness began to spread, a wave of panic followed in its wake. People stopped going out of their homes. They were afraid. I was close to closing shop, I tell you. And then, thankfully, the alchemists of the bridge said that you couldn't just catch it like that. People are still distrustful, as is their nature, but they are leaving home again. It's a start. I also lost quite a few regular customers. Dead or too scared to venture back. Yeah, but that's nothing new to you.
何のことやら
The
よく
city
わか
would have
ら
sunk in
ん
the
け
water if not for trade with
ど
the。new isle.
商売
How is business going these days?
It's picking up. The Malachor, the epidemic. Now that we have.
話が長い。
I need to be off.
Goodbye.
お、金貨7。下もあるね。なんかあるかな？金貨7。おう。あれ？ほう、なんか随分すごい部屋だね。なんもないけど。なんもないの。こんな広いのに？いやー、なんか大変。とりあえずこの大使館にあれか、出発告げてこようか。先にちょっと遠いよね、あれね。あれ行けないじゃん。
Greetings, Your Excellency.
広いなぁ。本当に広いなぁ。ガチャ。
Your Excellency.
Lady de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great, but you will bring
会話が
Thank you, Your
長っ。
Excellency. My cousin Constantine.
I had no idea. Well, then, please convey to your...
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what.
A rather...
Do people actually give.
Alas, yes.
万
As
能
you
薬
can well imagine, this vulgar... In any city...
I shall see what I can do.
I thank you. The man oper...
質問。
Could you give me your understanding?
Our relation... The exchanges I will not hide, but your prince... It is by all means...
The Bridge Alliance has been on tier for.
It is true that we... Alas, I haven't been able to go there. It is a luxurious island. An enormous
巨大な
den.
鹿
The
が
vegetation is extremely varied. We discovered animals that we had never
見たことがない動物
are
もい
bigger
る。
than houses. A savage and crude people. But you shall discover...
うん。
I need to be going.
Goodbye.
で、大使に告げた詐欺師を見つける。 この辺のどれかってこと？あ。お。
Welcome. It's such a Have you seen any?
ちっちゃい虫が飛んでる。
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
探索エリアか。
Have you seen anything? Thank you for your visit.
ちょっとなんでそこ話した今。
Come closer now, good people. Don't be afraid. Come celebrate the miracle of science. Won't believe your eyes. This discovery will give you faith in existence.
これのことか？
Citizens, I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still, this little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A phial only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you.
会話長くない？
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take two.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even feel like...
詐欺師の頭を取る。
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Are there any nasty side effects with this remedy of yours?
There are none. You will feel nothing but an intense sense of well-being.
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now. I saw you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cup.
荷車ねー。荷車、荷車。開ける。なんかいっぱいあるよ。あー、もったいないことした。あー、いった。ふいよ。 いった。ナイススラッシュ。なんかいきなりなんかもういきなり戦闘が始まるから困るな。ずいぶん端っこの方で倒したね。古い刺繍入りプールポワン。古いカトラス。どんな、みんな古いんだよね。はー、ほー。これが、なんだ？よくわかんないな。あ、こっちも変えられるんだ。いやー、大変。よくわからないから余計大変。
Have you finally made up your mind?
彼が売っている治療薬を見せる。
happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us to prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief?
Come now. You can see for yourself that I am gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, no, you don't have the right.
Damnation. He got away.
He
He can't
get
have gone
down.
far.
Find him before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without
お
his belongings.
これは一体何が詐欺師を見つけるっていうのは、これか？残り14メートル、12メートル？ここじゃないな。上にマークがあった今。これだ。おい。
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that's found you. Have you seen the mob that's gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres.
ちっちゃい虫が飛んでるのが気になるな。
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he's the one who sent me.
Sahin. Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't surprise. I understand if you don't. I would still be one.
話が長い。
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to. I saw them inflicting torture on to find a remedy to the Malachor. They won't.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from. Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to.
But you could just as easily produce real healing.
You don't understand. This potion is an attempt to.
So you manipulate people to.
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm.
If this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it?
I ran tests on myself. For such a small sip of this mixture, the mob would have been furious in any case. But a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Your methods don't seem so different.
I don't torture people. And this potion only has side effects in high doses.
Perhaps. But you are hurting innocents.
So...
どうする？町を離れるの手伝う？逮捕する？どうする？どうする？許さーん。
I'm sorry, but I don't trust you. I'm going to deliver you to
My lady, I beg you to speak.
I've heard enough. You are under.
How unjust.
まあ、何のこっちゃよくわかんないし、まあ、なんでもいいよね。直接戻る。ここに戻る。あ、直接戻れる。これは楽だ。
Your Excellency. I tracked down your man near the coin guard.
Finally.
Let's just say that I put an end to his active. Matters turned out a little. He is hiding in a room in the coin.
Why didn't you have...
Angry citizens have gathered round the building. I decided it better to avoid the mob. But if you wish to capture him alive...
Governor Burren will be happy to learn. Thank you for your help, Excellent.
I need to be going.
評判が上がっ
Goodbye,
た。
Excellency.
金貨50。おー。レベルが上がった。おー。これはこれか。スキル。スキル多くない？片手剣クイックアタック。激しい攻撃、確実なヒット。なんだかよくわからないけど、とりあえず魔法に習得。マスターの足跡をたどる。で、さあ、これかな？そしたら今度ね。コンスタンティンがどこにいるか探す。お！獣のエッセンス。あ、睡眠薬作るに確かなんか使う。あれだったな。古い倉庫。倉庫って言うんだからなんかあったりしない？あるじゃん。川。 これ宝箱表記がないから、ちょっとよく見ないとわかんないな。あ？
That vulture of a tavern master was right. It is Constantine's voice. It's coming from the floor above.
Sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
襲撃するか、お金払うかってところかな。入れないね。どっか入れないのかーい。おや？おや？密輸業者の日記。戦利品。水平のピーコート。おー。ちょっとレア度高かった今。いいのかな？暗いなぁ。ナウツのふりをする。開ける。かっこな、ドラゴンブラッドレンジ？物置き。おー、大回復のポーション。なんかやっぱり接続悪いなぁ。なんかなぁ。なんかないんですか？で、こう調べるって書いてあるんだけど、どこ調べるん？ここは開かないでしょ？なんかある？金貨と回復のポーション。回復のポーション、飲んでおこうか。よし。これは？降りる。 破壊。レベル1の科学とエレメンタルダメージの。
It's not possible just now.
なんだこれ。
It's blocked.
はあ、わからん。何？どういうこと？つまりこれなんか作んないと開けられないってやつ？これがないとダメってこと？結構これなんかそうすると大変じゃないかい？多分下これ以上ないもんね。ここだって開かないんでしょ？ここだって無理なんでしょ？うわー、マジ？敵の探知。プレイヤーが敵の近くでステルスモードになっている。探知インディケーターが敵の頭の上に表示されます。警戒は黄色、発見は赤です。
Someone with deep pockets will show up sooner or later to liberate the rooster. He's making a great deal of noise. We could knock him out or gag him. To my help and death to the others.
ういしゃー。お？ああ、鍵、手に入ったわ。問題解決。お、黒く塗られたスモールソード。錆びたスティレット。こんなもん？オープン。凶悪犯のアジト。アジト狭くない？下に行く？ただまあ、あれだね。ステルスアタックがあるってことは分かった。あ、缶抜きね。これが帰り道だね。じゃあね。めっちゃあるー。おー、なんかいっぱいあるじゃん。 いいね。なかなかいっぱいアイテムが置いてあるね。ありがたい。で、肝心の、拾う、コンスタンティ独房の鍵。ピッキングレベル。とりあえずこっち開けて、おルビー。おずいぶんこれはお金になりそうな。お、宝箱じゃーん。古いシュシュイリプールポワン。で、鍵使って開ける。
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress.
Constantine, it's me!
My fair cousin! Oh, my lucky star! Always there to pull me
ひどい
out
な。
of the
I do what I can. We are departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you. I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure.
左と右画面からコンスタンティンを選択し、服を着せる。服を着せる？こんなみすぼらしい服を着ちゃって。うるさいよ、ベラベラうるさいよ。
The brave Kurt and your cousin have already settled the books.
Really now? What a shame. I would have loved to have seen that. We've nothing
ちょ、
left
す
to
っ
do
ごい。
then than to board our ship.
マジうるさい。何一人でベラベラ喋ってるの？これでじゃあ、二人連れていけるってこと？で、ちょっとどいて。これなんだ？で、あれか、出口か。おっと、どっちから来たんだっけか？なんかいっぱいあるね。怒りのポーション？ちょ、待って、広いな。あ、こっちから来たんか。じゃあ、帰り道はこちら。よいしょー。で、忘れてたな、これ。マジでいつになったら出航できる？あ、宝箱だね。 あ、登る？お、なんか落ちてんじゃん？手紙か。手紙か。睡眠薬ぼちぼち調合できませんかね？素材集まってない？足りないね。ダメだね。もう、堂々と侵入するか。めんどくさいからね。もう無理だ。侵入しよう。評判がなんだとかもう関係ないよ。もうバシバシ。
Where is the manifest to be found?
I've already been to the port authorities. They keep the official documents upstairs.
なんかある。おいいじゃん。戦う僧侶の指輪。いいじゃん。なんかいいもん手に入れたんじゃない？よくわからん。とりあえずこれ被るでしょ？戦う僧侶の指輪？とりあえず軽快なブーツでいっか。快適なブーツ。アイテム、レベル制限でもあるんかね。わかんないなぁ。なんもないじゃん？まあ、いっか。とりあえずいずれわかるでしょう。ステルスアタックの必要がないやつだ。で、どこにあるんだ？その目録とやらは？上か？ピッキーン。破り古したトリコーン？帽子？なんかよくわかんないけどいっぱいアイテムあるじゃん？傭兵の着古したプールポワン。派閥？これ着て大丈夫なんかな？ 装甲めっちゃ硬い。重さが12。重さね。そしたらあれか。こっち、そうね、着てもらうか。お、あるね。これかな？改ざん完了。そんな簡単に改ざんできるん？で、なんかないかな？さっき手に入れた鍵はなんだ？オープン。オープン。さっき手に入れた鍵は、どこで使うんだかわからんぞ。倉庫の警備員を排除する。排除しちゃっていいんかね？やれというならいくらでもバシバシで叩いちゃうけどいいんかい？ピッキーン。弾薬手に入るのはいいんだけど、銃持ってないけど。ピッキーン。ピッキング便利だな。あ、お酒だ。めっちゃあるね。そんなにいっぱいあるん？弾薬。いや、ある意味ピッキング振っといてよかったな。これ上登れる？登れる。意外と自由だね。あ、そこにも箱あるね。さんざし。降りる。なんだかね。誰？
Who is there?
May the Illuminated save us. Did the smuggler send you? The man to which you are referring was arrested and thrown into prison. But reveal to me your hiding place.
Oh, the traitor!
Have you come to deliver us to the Inquisition then? Please, please, have pity on our souls. We have committed no crime. We are not heretics. We are nothing more than historians. In that case, why is the ambassador of Thélème so concerned about your teachings? Why is the Inquisition looking for you, and why are you hiding? Our only error was wanting to publish our work.
It's true. We presented our research, but it didn't please the censor. And here you have the result.
We fled all the way to Serene, thinking we would be safe. But the Inquisition wants to silence us so badly that they followed us here.
なんだかよくわからんけども、研究って？
What about it is so horrifying?
Our work concerned
the disciple of Saint Matteo.
The very same. His writing was...
With the discovery of Teofredi, we wanted to verify if this island could have been the
聖
faraway
マテウ
place
ス
he
の
spoke
エ
of
デン
and
Teofredi is without any doubt the land that our... The text that we...
in the original text, St. Lucy, he speaks of a voice that came from the depths of the earth.
It was written in black and white. And there is...
I understand now what that text, this voice from the depths, sounds more...
The sacred texts are always difficult to...
脱出計画
would give you asylum.
We were hoping to reach Al-Sad.
アルサ
The
ード
Inquisition won't chase us into the den of their...
Our research won't interest the Bridge Alliance, or at least...
By entering Al-Sad as clandestines, you risk...
That would be better than being burned at the...
Did you try speaking with the censors? You could. Forget what you have discovered, perhaps?
Oh, we have signed already an abjugation. We were even ready to say that we had never seen the true text.
It served no purpose. It's our lives they are after.
I see.
I beg of you, please do not deliver us to them.
うーん旅路を続けさせるか、逮捕するか、ブリッジの同盟大使と話すことを提案するか、どうするか。隠れててもしょうがないからさ、話してきなよ。
The ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. If he can be persuaded to offer you asylum,
Your goodness honors you. May the illuminate...
If I manage to convince the ambassador, stay here.
いやー、さ、結構さ、お使い多くない？古いツバイヘンダーサーベル。両手剣か。で、その工作ってなーに？強化ってこと？ツバイヘンダーって刀こういう形してんだっけ？なんか違くない？なにねえ、壮大な冒険が今、始まらないよ。そうだよね、ツバイヘンダーって、両方から切れるようになってる形なんだけどさ、これ、半島だね。まあ、なんでもいいや。ちょっと通して。とりあえずだよ。これ開けるじゃん？開かない。あ、裏口から入ってきたから開けられないんか。で、ちょっと邪魔だからあれか、入り口の二人だよね。二人だよね。排除しちゃう？
Hello? What can I do for you?
We're your replacements. You're dismissed.
Finally! We were starting to grow moss. Courage, me hearties. The path is clear. We should notify the men. They need all the time they can get.
はあ。あれ？ 戦闘とは？
I've seen a few escapes in my time, but I never thought I'd see someone go to all this trouble to break into a prison.
刑務所？あ、こういうことね。
And don't worry about me. I'll slip outside without being seen.
とりあえず話をさ。
Thank you, my lord. And don't worry about me. I'll slip outside without being seen.
It's blocked.
出れない。なんだかよくわかりませんが、缶抜き裏口開けておいてあげるからね。これでいつでも出れるからね。
Thank you, my lord. And don't worry about me. I'll slip outside without being seen.
で、一体いつになったら冒険が始まるん？あ、黒曜石だって。矢でも作るのかな？いやー、まだいったなー。
Captain, milady, we were given. The way is clear.
Do your best to be quick.
Don't you be worried.
The warehouse is at the end.
Move out, quick.
いや、これで、もしかすると、あれ？まだあったか？そうか。まだもうちょっとだけ続くね。あ、なんかあそこ光ってるのがある。いやー、しかし長いねー。この、何？お使い？
Your Excellency.
Lady.
I would like to talk to you about a rather...
I am listening.
A couple of historians, and it seems that this is...
These sinister hypocrites.
Without a doubt. And that's why...
We are willing.
At the port of...
Very well.
よし。
I need to be going.
Goodbye.
で、あ、なんかいきなり来てたよ。知らせるって。
I hope you won't have too much difficulty adapting to your new country.
If you would allow me, I would like to give you this. It's not much, but it is all that we possess.
Farewell.
金貨80。おお。
It'll be the end of you.
セレバの大使に知らせる。
I wouldn't have wanted those poor buggers to end up on a burning pile.
まだいい。
It would seem that
い
I'm
け
not the
と。
only one with a tender heart.
終わらないねー。終わらないねー。しかし終わらない。
Good day, Excellency.
Lady does.
It pains me to inform you that the heretics
とても残念なお知らせがあります。どうする？
Alas, these renegades have found protection with the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. I would not have been able to capture them without risking a diplomatic
The bridge. But I had hoped that you might intervene. We have nothing else.
ま、どうでもいいやね。まあ、とりあえず評判がね。
Farewell,
お、
Excellency.
レベラ。 さて、レベルが上がりましたね。静止が長時間持続します。効果を持続する間、敵を完全にオフラグします。とりあえずシャドウ。これであれじゃない？やっとさ、壮大な冒険がさ、始まるよ。始められるよね。始められるよね。あ、シーリナウツの失踪を調べるって。あれまだもう一個あった？ちょっとどいて。うん、マジめっちゃ引っかかる。なんと、まだいけないと言うのですか？
Madam, Constantine d'Orsay, future
enchanted as well.
Are you ready?
We should be able to set. I'm still without.
When did you see your cabin boy?
It's been 2 days since I've had it. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. But the day of departure.
Does the boy know anyone in?
Other than fellow Nords? I don't think so.
Does the boy know anyone?
Other than fellow? I don't think.
This Jonas.
In tradition, we are all members.
Might I have a word with him?
As you wish.
Be back soon, Captain.
で、もうちょっとだけお話があるのか？遠いなぁ。遠いなぁ。なんかないかな？なんもないかな？
Good day. Someone told me that you were a friend.
That's right, yeah.
Yes.
Your Capitiere's taken the disappearance seriously.
When did you last see him?
2 days ago, in the evening.
Did
Sakaba.
anything seem
Maybe a tad trouble.
Why would that be?
Why? I haven't...
What does Jonas do in his...
He just hangs around here or there. And when evening comes, we usually go down the...
Did he ever have one...
Never. He sips his pint like...
Does he know anyone in...
No one. For...
Do you think he could have made himself...
I wouldn't think that for a moment. Jonas has a good...
I don't know where to start with this.
No.
And you don't believe him?
I like Lauro, don't you? The itch for a drink. Here, yesterday, it was me who tied one over, and I thought I called back to him as...
What do you think about Captain Vast?
He's a damn good navigator. He knows his craft well.
How old is he?
He's not seen his 25th year yet.
I need to be going.
さて、まだもうちょっとだけ続くと。
Good day, sailor.
You talking about Jonas? But like I've been crying to the 9 deaf wind.
連れ去られた？
Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. The other day, in the tavern, I saw him, and then when we left, him and I, Flavia, well, those brutes were there, waiting for...
Why didn't you intervene? Did you report this to the captain?
Unfortunately not. I know what the captain... No.
Did Jonas seem troubled?
Maybe.
Do you know what was on...
さらわれたと？
Why would
誘
anyone...
拐犯は？
Did anyone else?
There was still a... I seem to recall that regular being there.
一緒にカード？
Plays from now and again he comes out.
What do you think about Cap?
He's a just man. It's a pity that he.
Thank you, Laro. I need
Oh.
Strange story this is.
もうちょっとだけ。どこだ？なんといつになったら壮大な冒険が始まるんですか？
I wish you a good day, Your Excellency.
Tavern keeper.
キャビンボーイ。これだね。誘拐について尋ねる。
A young cabin boy who has been missing.
A note, you say? That's not a lot to go on.
According to one of his fellow.
A kidnapping. In my eyes. I would have noticed.
Someone told me about one of your faithful clients. A big gambler, it would seem.
I see. An able-bodied man. Passes his time
Where might I find him at this?
Here. He would never give away his chair at his table. Anything else?
I need to be off.
Goodbye.
どういうこと？テーブルと椅子を離さない？あ、これ？
Who are you? I don't recognize you.
No, have no fear about that. I'm looking for a Nord that does a young cabin boy.
Yes, that does.
What can you tell me about the boy?
He seemed rather nervous, as if, and he must have been right to be nervous.
Tell me what happened that evening.
何が起こったのやら、レップ必要そうな人違う？
You can round up for a few coins, if you catch my drift.
コインがあれば動かせる？
Words with the cabin boy.
And after that?
It just so happens that I did go out for a brief, and I think I might well have seen those same men. I wouldn't have thought that they were
Who was the rich merchant, do you think? A jilted lover?
No, my lady. You were in luck. It was Sir Fontaine. That
フォン
merchant.
テーヌ卿？
Where can I find him?
He has a house in the wealthy boroughs, just off the canal. A stone's throw
セ
from the
レマ
Tulane
大
Embassy.
使館から目と鼻の先？
This man is completely owned by his love for the game.
うおー、マジで。
Gain from lying.
I have no idea. But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
ちくしょー。移動は。ちょっとさ、いつまでお散歩続ければいいの？
Might I help you, my lady?
I would like to have a word with...
He is absent, but the... Enter, please.
Oh, I know you. I've seen you at
リ
court.
デ・サルデ。
You are Lady de Sade.
レディ・デ・
And to
サル
what
デ。
do I owe the honor
Mm,
of your
mm.
visit, Excellency? I would like to have a word with your husband. He is not here. But it concerns a delicate matter. According to witnesses, he had an...
I see. I am afraid that you have been... He has simply returned home.
Excuse me, but I'm not...
Don't you see, Your Excellency?
I am very surprised. Several witnesses confirmed that that his men escorted him from the tavern using force.
Witnesses? In a
こ
tavern?
この子供？せがれ？
These witnesses are all in agreement.
My son was probably shocked to have found us. My husband and the other men might have simply... A gesture that your drunkards must...
What was your son doing on...
It is what they do.
What are you talking about?
I would have thought that a legate... It seems that you have been... This horrible, constant... You will have no trouble.
身代金ね。
I cannot say, Excellence. Until the Naughts have set sail, we live in fear they...
This pact... It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
ナウツの契約について調べる。うわー、なんかこれ長いぞ。長いぞ、行ったり来たりが。どいてー、どいてー。おー。いつまで一体いつまでちょっとどいてー、ちょっとどいてー。 いやー、一体、どこまで続くんだ？長いぞ。
Madam,
Are you ready?
we should be able. I'm still without.
I spoke
これ
with
か
a
な？
woman who told me she was the mother of the cat.
Taken. Her son is sea gifted. His parents were required to give him up to
A
honor
contract?
a commercial contract. In exchange for services rendered by the North. In some cases, nations even trade some of their subjects. I wouldn't be able to tell you the condition of Jonas's contract, but what I can tell you is the young, and ever since, he's been a naught.
ムッシュドクルシオンに情報を聞く。ジョナスが閉じ込められているところを発見する。
Be back soon, Captain.
You see anyone else who might be able
う
to
にゃ
help us?
ー。
Anyone who's not a Naut? Oh, how I would like my father to be implicated in this sordid business. Our old teacher must surely know what's going on here. Let's go talk to him.
Your Highness, I'm your absence.
Come now, sir. I'm sad to have called. Would you believe that I was rotting away in a sinister jail, though still seeing double from last night's drink?
こいつ人が悪い
You
な。
might have refrained.
Take away the risk.
But you wanted to ask me.
I've had a word with Lady Fontaine. She told me a strange story. She said that he was taken when he was a child.
Who was a cabin boy?
They took him back to bring him home.
Well, that since time, children born on their ships, but certain
海の
time to
決
time
まり
the
ごと。
congregation has.
Are you telling me that the Fontaine...
No. That pact ended, but Sir Fontaine has made a fortune trading with the Alliance.
Do you mean he would have offered up his own son in exchange
は
for
あ、
what?
金と引き換えに子供を出したと。
Breaking a contract.
I will do my best.
A father selling his own son for a few boat rides. For ugly, that is ugly.
Yes?
What will be your...
Come, but I am there for also your help.
It's always...
島の危険生物がいっぱいいるってさ。閉じ込められてるところを確認する。遠いなぁ。めっちゃ遠いなぁ。とりあえず右直進。バーっと行って。いやーなんか、冒険が始まらない。今日はこれが冒険の序章ですね。
Excuse me, madam, but I haven't quite finished.
If you would be so courteous, I would like you to leave.
Come on now, stop lying. Jonas was taken away by force.
That is not true.
Enough. With every word, you are a step...
Prison? But what would...
For kidnapping. Whether Jonas is your son or not, he's a Nor... In the eyes of the prince, you have committed a crime that...
I beg of you, your excellency. We didn't kidnap her. He's in our way. I am certain that...
I regret having had to threaten that woman.
You didn't have a choice. She was lying and we need to find that boy.
解放ね。むずいなぁ。調べるところが結局ないんだもんな。こっち行き止まりか。で、どこまで行けばいいのかな。ここじゃないな。行き止まりか。残り20メートル、18メートル。ここかな？ガチャッ。
Here we are. Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone. He'll have his henchmen with him.
A handful of underlings don't scare us away. Right, cousin?
Let's just try to remain discreet.
Lady de Sade, what...
I have come looking for your son.
Those Naughts took him from us, but...
Would you be so kind as to hear what I...
さて、どうしよっかな。2分1か。
You've taken your son against his will and have locked him up like merchandise in a warehouse. Is that what you call being a good father?
If I hadn't taken him back, he would have been hauled off on one of the cursed ships.
If that's what he wants, then why would you want to stop him?
For his mother. She misses him so. But in the end, you may be right. My boy has changed. He hasn't spoken a word to me since we've been in this precarious predicament. Very well. Take the key
下がった評判がもう一回上がった。戻った。
Cursed be the day I delivered my son unto the Naughts.
All children leave the nest one day or another, sir.
倉庫の鍵。
Farewell.
無益な殺生は避けられたね。あ？暗い暗い暗い。これか？これか。この下、ちょっとどいて。なかなか、そうね、50% の確率。そうだね、2分1を、ねえ、勝ちもうしたよ。で、なんかないの？どこ行けばいいの？これか。下、ちょっとどいてほしいな。ちょっとどいてほしいな。で、この黄色い丸いのが20メートル。解放する方法を見つける。20メートル。これか？鍵を使う。オープン。
Who are you?
My name is de Sade. Your captain has sent me to find...
And were you able to convince my father to...
なんだ、もうちょっと若いかと思ったらそんなに若くないな。
Even if I had to bend his arm a little.
That doesn't surprise me. I feel more sorry for my mother. She seems so...
You don't seem to be all that...
I hadn't seen them since I was 5 years... Find me. My family is the Naughts. I am sorry for my parents.
Yes. You should still go and say farewell to your mother.
よし、これでじゃあ船長にお知らせしたら、あ、なんかある。 補強した手袋。お？破壊。よし、これでやっと終わるかな？なんか結構みんないいもんつけてんだね。ねえ、やっと出発できそうですよ。帽子はなんか、おしゃれな帽子、そんなおしゃれな帽子をかぶってる場合じゃないんだよ。なんで隊長なのに盗賊の帽子なんてしょっぱいもんかぶってるん？よーし、これで、やっと、出港できそうだ。いやー、どんぐらいかかった？ 2 時間半。なんか、出港するまで2時間半。おほー、なんか開けちゃった。あ、そうだ。いらないもの売ってこっか。あんまり被っててもしょうがないからね。おしゃん。メンタルパワー1。スキルか？ドラゴンブラッドレジン。よーし、行くぞー。冒険へ出発だー。
Madam,
are you ready?
We should be able to. My cabin.
You do. It's a rather sad affair, and though solved,
all we can do is plot a course. No one tells the wind what to do. I do thank you. Your actions bring you honor.
よーし、終わったー。行きましょう。
Permission to board the ship. We are ready.
Certainly. But keep in mind that we'll be at sea for several months. If you have any farewells to make or any final business to put into order.
You were quite right.
終わったよね。ちょっと待って。
Be back soon, Captain.
ちょっと待って。確認。最後の確認。ないね。ないね。ない。オッケー。ちゃんと終わった。
Madam,
are you ready?
We should be.
Permission to board the ship.
Certainly. If you have any farewell.
行きましょう。出港ですね。
Perfect. Follow me.
I am so eager to discover Tear Freddy. My isle. My new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic
creatures.
As big as buildings.
That's right.
しかし長かった。あ、宝箱。
In one of their ships. I doubt that. The Naughts are strange, but they're not idiots.
The beast has awoken!
獣が目覚めた？
Bridge building liars.
The creature was supposed to be out for days. They'll pay for this.
What the
Oh,
hell
nani.
manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need ropes! We must contain it!
おお、なになに。
Come now, let's lend them a hand.
ちょっと待って。え？
Watch out! Take a step back, sir.
あー、マストが落ちてきてささーっと。
Captain! Keep my cousin safe!
いやー、なに？なんで突然そんな。あぶねー、マジで。いやーいてー。あぶねー、マジ。いってー、避けろって言われても。あー、怖い。あー、マジ。ちょっとどうやって避けるん？ちょっとあれこれセーブこれセーブってどういう感じだった？あ、こっからか。よかった。焦った。
The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures. As big as buildings.
参った。そこまで鬼畜なゲームじゃなかったことに感謝だ。よっ。まあスタミナっていう概念がないことに感謝かな。あとはこのゲームでね。なんで当たるんそれ。当たり判定どこ？避けられないよー。強くない？ちょっと待って、強いなぁ。マジ強いなぁ。
new city?
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip.
あっぶなーマジで。ノーロックだ。いや、敵がいるとね、ロック、勝手になんか戦闘状態だからノーロックも何もないね。余計に、これあれだ。避けらんなくなっちゃうからダメだ。よくない。もう結構すでにヤバめ。あぶねえ。うん。なんでそれはさ、どうすりゃいい？回避効かないよ。後ろ壁だし。ガード？うわー、これ終わんないとマジで冒険進めないよ。痛い。いやー、痛い。なんで見てからじゃダメなの？アドレナリンが不足しています。うわー、怖い怖い。せー、今度は不正だぞー。いやー、勝った。勝ったー。え、あんた銃持ってたっけ
Greenblood, how do you fare?
Fine, fine. It is dead.
Are you wounded?
I'm well. Your lessons have proven effective.
I've never seen a beast this size. It's quite extraordinary. Cousin!
いやー、よかった。ありがとう。
I'm not of the same mind. I have the feeling it was
なかなかつぶらな瞳をしているよ。そうだね。
Your humility remains a constant. But believe me, that battle was absolutely epic.
倒れた。キャラクターの進行状況リセット。記憶の推奨を使うとスキル属性能力に使ったポイントを最大に持っていきます。スキルポイント獲得。これだ。 メンタルパワー、意志。メンタルパワーレベル1にすると、権力への道。そうだね。これで捨て振り直せるのはかなりでかいと思う。まあ、とりあえず、あれかな、魔法寄りで、最初、強化していくか。こんな感じで。で、メンタルパワー1にしたから、これだ。これだ。戦う僧侶の指輪。装備できまーす。そうか、そうか。装備制限があるんか。で、そろそろ船に乗って、
Madam, gentlemen.
出港。よし。
Your cousin's enthusiasm is most impressive.
This journey is his long-awaited chance to prove his worth. He has a demanding father.
More likely he's just happy to be free of this hornet's nest.
I definitely know I am. That's certain.
いやー、やっと物語が始まりますよ。本をあげろー。いやー、長かったー。本当に長かったと思う。開幕だけで2時間半。まあ、いい練習になったっちゃら、練習になったかな？とりあえずね。うん。大いなる出発。あんまり木はああいう感じで擦らない方がいいと思うんだけどな。どうした？おー、これがその島か。すごいな。タイトル回収でーす。
What a charming welcoming committee. Gentlemen, I am Constantine of House Orsay, your new governor. I have no idea what sort of ceremony you've prepared for my arrival, but I would gladly skip it, so... indeed, these are
rather peculiar customs. I see, I see. It seems you were quite intent on serving me a drink. Hello? Cat got your tongue, gentlemen? Would it be those annoying beaks?
I am truly sorry. These doctors should have shown a greater measure of Thank you, dear doctors. Move along. Don't trouble the Naughts. Pay no attention to them. Instead, just drink. The long voyages at sea require the appropriate treatment as soon as we land. According to our scientists, without fortifiers, you might catch your death, and that would be quite regrettable.
I should have chosen death. This concoction is liquid torture.
I would think that they would have warned you on the ship.
Not in the slightest. And you must be Lady Morange, my predecessor.
You are correct.
There you...
To your health.
Aha! You got your dose of bile too. Allow me to present to you Lady Morange, and to you, my dear lady, my most trusted cousin. Where is the captain?
He seems to be preoccupied with some sort of admiral.
Indeed. Then I will have to thank him later for this most marvelous voyage. Excellency, lead me to the palace, I beg you. And, whenever possible, go by way of all the intriguing alleyways. I am dying with impatience to discover this new city. My city!
Your Excellence! We must wait for our escort!
No need. Have no fear, for I am here to defend you, my lady.
I've been scullied.
How so?
My admiral laid me off.
My cousin was nonetheless delighted with your services. I hope that there was no misunderstanding.
None, I'm sure of it. She just ordered me to give you any assistance you might need.
This request doesn't seem to please you.
Don't take offense, but it's not pleasant for a captain to abandon his ship. In any case, here I am at your service for a while.
あ、マジ？船長ついてくるん？マジ？ありがとう。さて、新しい冒険が始まるわけで、まさかの船長さんついてくるって。またずいぶん広いね。トラベルする。広。このマップ広。マジ？倉庫 A、倉庫 B、倉庫 C。まずは倉庫をちょっと見たいかな。倉庫。まずね、こういうアイテムがあるところは、やっぱりちょっと漁らないと。後ろの左？後ろ？これはいけないのか。いけない感じか。 さあ、突然のステルスが始まりますが、いやー、倉庫って言うけど、なんにもないじゃん。マジしけてる。眩しい。この左か。なんかななんかない？なんもないな。まあ、とりあえずそこはいっか。トラベルするって書いてあるけど、とりあえずそこまで行ってみないとわかんないからな。よっ。よいしょ。古い柔らかなブーツ。発見しました。広場。広場下から湧いてくる人いるかい？
Atoy, sien sradi dao quint. Dadagudach me in.
Attention, soldier.
Let me pass. I must see the chief of your village. Whatever could be so funny?
Now, who would you be to seek an audience with the governor?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid. My mother is Amal, the chief of our clan. I am here as an emissary of my people, and I must see your chief, your governor.
And so you're a princess, then?
A what?
Let her pass. Your Majesty, I shall present you to the governor. Come.
Princess, Majesty, you are most confusing. But thank you for your help.
え？突然チームから外すっていう選択肢になったんだけど。そしたら、ちょっと船長さん、ごめんね。ちょっと待ってて。
There you are, fair cousin. What is this? Who is this amazing person in your company?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid, daughter of Meb. My mother is the Mal, the chief of our clan.
I am honored to make your acquaintance, Siora. This is incredible. You look so much alike you could be related. If you would allow me, Princess, I would like to confer a mission to my cousin. You need to visit the governors of the bridge and Teleme to give them my formal regards, that sort of thing, but also to discover what they've managed to learn. They've been here much longer than we have.
今の会話は全く分かんなかった。
To finding a cure for the Malachor.
Forgive me, Mal, but I have a request for you. My people needs your help.
I thought we might discuss matters together at leisure, but please, speak your piece.
The Alliance, the Bridge Alliance and my people, I fear that without your help...
This seems a sensible request.
Perhaps there is a way to negotiate a ceasefire.
Excellent idea. I would be completely lost. Try and put an end to confront...
I will come with you. It will take...
Perfect. Take Kurt along with you and anyone you feel you... Safe travels, fair cousin.
来てすぐ停戦協定結べって。なんかないかな。こんだけ広いんだからなんかあるっしょ。なんか使えそうなアイテムの1個や2個ないですか？なんもねえ。なーにこれ？虫？虫でも入ってるん？マジでさ、こっちは鍵が。いやー、長いな。は
？Thank you for coming. I know that you're very busy, but
I'm listening, sir.
This island is vast, and we only know a tiny part. As you know, alas, I'm slightly, so I'd appreciate it. If
Very well.
Excellent. One more thing. Do you bringing a specimen to the city was obviously not, but according to my sources, there are others. I know that a scholar of the... I tried to contact him. Naturally, I cannot ask you to, but if you can find any traces...
島を調べろって？
Very well.
The road to knowledge is...
島を調べるのと、休めそうな安全な場所があったらお知らせくださいって。おー、バックステップしちゃった。おー、バックステップしちゃった。いやー、やっとあれかね、冒険らしくなってきたのかな。まあ、そうね、依頼、まあ、オープンワールド系って、もうね、こればっかりはね、 結構気になるものは結構探索するのは別に嫌いじゃないタイプだからね。結構順を追ってやっていくのもまあ好きかな。で、結構気づくと探索ばっかりしてる時とかもあるからね。お。どいてどいて。なんか料理長の鍵を手に入れたけど、どこで使えるのかな？お？
Minister.
Your Excellence, how?
大臣。
What exactly is your role here?
I am tasked, and I am responsible. It is an exciting. Would you like anything?
That'll be all.
Goodbye.
まあ何があるわけでもなさそうだ。で、料理長の鍵を手に入れたんだけど、料理長の鍵はどこだ？これか？違うな。ん？あ、これか？持ってない。なになに？どけいどけい。じゃまたどけどけいって。確かなんかそんな芸人さんがいた気がするな。さて、料理長の鍵はどこで使うんだ？なんか下があるわけでもないか。どこだ？こっちはでも寝る場所だから違うか。まあいっか、とりあえずここはここでね、まあ後でわかるでしょう。またどうせ来ることにはなるだろうからね。で、このキャンプのマークがついてるのが休憩ポイントか？これ開かないな。ピッキングレベル 3？ あなたの家。え、マジでマイハウス？眠るという選択肢がある。昼間プラス1。なんかゲーム上のあれかね、時間の概念があるんかな？ 1 日待てとか2日待てとか。トラベル。 マジ？めっちゃ広いんだけど、想像以上にでかかったな。はあ。そっか。でかいなぁ。でかいな、広いな。おお、すげえ見た目だな。
Why are you dressed like this?
Hello. I'm not one of your people.
A legate?
Indeed. I'm in charge.
So you'll be able to help me. But there are these bod irony who...
These what?
Bod irony. The iron back. Every time I come, they take my... Oh, please.
Very well. Stay.
Adlo redaron olmenawi.
大地が常にあなたの足元で健康であるように。
Greetings. You look if you're looking for the and if you have a spec.
リサイクル。いらないものをどんどんリサイクルして分解しちゃっておこうか。どっかでなんか使うかもしれないかな？使わないかな？
The best forge in tier 3. Oh, it's a great.
いや、結構高い。高い。マジ高っ。なんでまた虫が飛んでるん？おかしいじゃん。にゃ。ちょっと。ちょっと。うん。取った。おー、探検家の帽子。鍛冶屋の厚い手袋。価格131。
Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you.
蚊じゃなくてね、ちっちゃいね。何？ちっちゃいね。なんだろうな。ちっちゃい羽虫、羽虫？宿屋か。 飲み物を買う。飲み物？
Give me a bottle of your best drink.
There you go.
ブランデーのボトル。
What can I pour for you?
I heard that there are some...
Really?
It was a friend of mine who told me.
If you're also a player, you'll even find pleasant company as well, if you're feeling. Anything else?
Nothing, thanks.
ここはなんかあるんかい？ナブ。お？
Well, I'll be damned, it's Captain Kurt.
Manfred!
Always, as you can...
I met an islander in...
Really?
It would seem that
Oh, I see. The problem, Your Excellency, is that our order... Merchants who do not... And since your islander doesn't, my men have no choice but to confiscate...
I see. Thanks for...
Is there anything else?
We've come to find you regarding the merchandise.
Ah, the commanders. And so he's got you working on this.
Is everything in order?
Alas, our merchandise has been unloaded and they are well guarded. A little less at night, but in spite...
Since these crates are registered in the ship's...
The modification of the manifest might have fooled a... We'd have too many details to explain.
What? Is he waiting for...
No, of course not. But Kurt needs to find the right store, and he must also mark the crates that belong...
Why is that?
Most of the men are illiterate. A coloured mark will stick out, but they need to be quick about it. They won't have the time to...
I see.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
お、金か。とりあえずお金に関しては、まだあれかな、これといって買わなくてもいいかなって思うんだ。
We've not yet been introduced.
I've heard of you. What can I do for you?
What does your role involve?
Each barrack... It is...
I'll leave.
お、宝箱ピッキングレベル3か。そうか、そうか、そうですか。なんかないかな。これは 1？2 だー、2だー、マジ？ずいぶん厳重じゃない？
How are we to know in which warehouse we'll find this damn cargo?
I'm afraid we're going to have to take a look at all of them.
許可証を手に入れる。とりあえずやることが結構あれだね。あるね。やることいっぱいあるし、倉庫に見つけて印をつける。 でもとりあえず今行けるのはこの感じか。レディモランジュの家。キャラバンのリーダー。鍛冶屋。長官の宮殿。トラベルするって書いてあるのに、ここで地図上からトラベルできないん。いや、それはちょっと結構不便だな。はあ。なんか、ないですか？あるね、あるね。とりあえずこの倉庫とやらに入る必要がありそうだ。
Good day,
Disarday.
I'm cousin to the governor. One of my no, I doubt that you.
I need to be going. Until
アドミラル。これがこれね。あ、まずいな。だいぶ長時間やっちゃったな。いやー、ちょっとあれか。今日はこのくらいで終わろっか。気づけば、おー、3時間、結構やったね。いや。結構集中しちゃうね。なかなか、先が長そうな。ねえ、ほんと、出だしが壮大すぎちゃって。まさかの出航する、すぐなんかこう、パーッと始まるんかなと思ったら、まさかのね、お使い重ねてお使いで、お使い会だね。いやー、とりあえず無事に冒険が始まらない。ねえ、ほんとだよ。出発までが長すぎ。こっちもなんかフィールド出れるんかなと思ったら結構街でやることが多そうだから、なかなかもうちょっと明日ぐらいにはあれかな。いいところが見せられるかな？どうかな？じゃあ、そんなわけで今日もお疲れ様でした。高評価もありがとうございます。見てくれた方、感謝です。というわけで、じゃあ、今日もありがとうございました。お疲れ様です。おやすみなさーい。お疲れ様でした。バイバーイ。またねー。ねマイクが。バイバーイ。 またね。おやすみなさーい。